Right now at 5:30, if Governor Mike DeWine gets his way, you could get pulled over for not wearing a seatbelt in the state.
Well, right now, police can only write you a ticket for that if they pull you over for something else, like going through a stop sign. Well, 10 TV political reporter Doug Petcash joining us now live from the State House with much more on the governor's push for a stronger seatbelt law. Doug.
Well, Angela, Governor DeWine says leaders have an obligation to keep people safe on Ohio's roads and highways. He called on lawmakers to pass a law to try to get more people to buckle up by cracking down on those who don't. Opinions are mixed.
In his State of the State address, Governor Mike DeWine made his push for a stricter seatbelt law that would give police the power to pull people over and ticket them for not buckling up. Right now, you can only get a ticket for that if you get caught for another traffic violation, like speeding. To make his case, he cited stats from an Ohio Department of Public Safety survey that showed seatbelt use in Ohio hit its lowest level in nearly 2 decades.
Ohio is 10th from the bottom of all states in seatbelt use. While the national average for seatbelt use is 91%, Ohio's number is only 81%.
Also, according to the Department of Public Safety, 527 people who were killed in crashes in Ohio in 2022 were not wearing a seatbelt. That number made up more than 60% of all traffic crash deaths in the state. Republican Speaker of the House Jason Stephens said this about the governor's proposal.
The issue becomes how much personal responsibility is required by individuals. So that will probably be how those would be received.
Senate President Matt Huffman says part of his concern is personal freedom.
Some of it also is the folks who tend to get those tickets, those folks who are stopped the most, are people who are least able to pay the bill.
Travelers we caught up with at this I-71 rest stop have mixed feelings about it. This husband and wife had different opinions.
Actually, I think that's perfectly okay for safety purposes.
I think maybe they're going a little too far on why they can pull you over.
There's a lot of other things I think the police need to be looking for.
And I think people should wear their seatbelts, but I think it's encouraged them to look for things that the person's not doing.
No matter what the law says, those we talk to say the best thing to do is...
Oh, buckle up. Yep.
Yeah, the best thing to do is buckle up. Under the current law, the fine is $30 for a driver caught not wearing their seatbelt and $20 for a passenger. Live at the State House, Doug Petcash, 10 TV.